What's good, everyone? Hope you're enjoying your Tuesday. All right, it's about to be 12 o'clock. All right, it is the 23rd. Happy birthday, Libra. It is officially Libra season. All right, and I'm pretty sure it's fall. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's a lot going on. But anyways, this is going to be a general reading. If you're new to the channel, this is a tarot channel. And if you're already subscribed, welcome back. All right, so yes, this is going to be a general reading. This could be about your cousin, your grandma. This could be about your neighbor. This could be about your best friend, your classmate. Who knows? Either way, during this reading, I'm going to call out zodiac signs, years, dates, colors, shapes, numbers, lyrics, experiences, whatever I intuitively pick up. I'm going to share that with you. And if you're looking for a personal reading, where I am not picking up all the different energies that are coming across this video, as it does affect this reading, down below in the description you'll find all the information you need to contact me for a personal reading, website, Instagram, TikTok, where you can DM me, all that good stuff. All right, so, and Patreon. It's under construction, but there are plenty of videos on there if you would like to watch them. It's $4 a month for specific ones and $8 for all the readings. But I'll be back on that if God, if higher sources decides and say, hey, you need to go back on that. It's time. Okay? All right. Messages, guidance, advice, answers, reassurance for watcher or cross watcher. Uneasy. Someone here may not be sleeping well. Yeah, someone here may be having trouble, like, thinking or, like, taking it easy. I'm getting, like, take your ass to sleep or take a break or relax, like, chill out. And someone here's like, okay, I'll try it again. Someone here may be afraid of going to sleep. I don't know, someone here may be having nightmares, but we'll find out. But someone here looks like they're, like, not suffering, having trouble going to sleep, having trouble meditating, having trouble just like relaxing. How do I relax? How do I stop all these thoughts? How do I just like chill? How do I do that? Queen of Pentacles. Someone here may be worried about their money or their investments. That's why it might be very hard for someone here to sleep or rest. King of Cups, yeah, in reverse. Someone here is like, I'm getting like having a panic attack, okay? Someone here is like emotionally like all over the place. Someone here is unable to like get their emotions in control. Someone here is unable to like, woosah, okay? That's what this looks like. Yeah, this guy praying, okay? Like, so I don't know what that's about, but it just looks like someone here may be concerned about their pentacles. Or again, this could be a mother figure, an older woman. This woman could be older than you. Flip the roles if it's a masculine energy, but it seems like someone here's emotions or the way they feel about their investment, they're unable to rest. They're unable to think. They're unable to just chill out. Why is this happening? The World. Like I said, something here may have closed out, or someone here is praying that something here doesn't close out because the World wanted to come out in reverse. Someone here doesn't want to complete a cycle. Someone here doesn't want to learn a lesson. Someone here is unable to move on, okay? What goes around comes around, all right? So like I said, someone here is unable to sleep because someone here knows that something here is coming back around. 21. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's the truth. An idea, a new thought. Someone's struggling with. Understanding that this situation has finally reached its ending point. 21, the World, that's the last card. That's the last of the tarot. It's you went through the entire tarot deck, and now it's the end, you know? Knight of Cups underneath the Queen of Pentacles with the Star. Healing, wishing on a star, celebrity status, being famous, praying. But again, with the Nine of Wands and the Star out here, it looks like someone here has been through a lot. I'm saying a lot. Like this star right here, they are leaking from every pore in their body. I'm seeing a lot of laser beams, okay? I don't know if someone here is paying for some sort of laser surgery or laser or tattoos. Someone here could be getting a lot of tattoos. Damn. Or someone may have a lot of tattoos. Face, arm, and leg tattoos. Pigtails. Someone may have their hair in pigtails. Yeah, Queen of Wands underneath that in reverse. So not feeling sexy. So someone here, like I said, maybe spending a lot of money on their body. Or, like I said, if they're not able to fall asleep, if they're not able to relax, it's because someone here is trying to heal something. So, let me clarify the star, please. 17. What are we struggling with? Because it just seems like someone here is struggling or having a hard time, like, removing themselves. Two of Wands. Like I said, something here could be twisted. Something here could be confusing. Or someone here is having a hard time healing. Like I said, that person is praying. And someone here is like trying to figure out, like, how do I pray? Or how do I make a wish? Or how do I keep my hopes high? How do I do that? The Lovers. Gemini in the house. Someone here's stomach could be in knots. That's what I'm getting here. Someone's stomach could be in knots. June 17th, June 21st. Someone here could be trying to heal from a heartbreak or heal from a lover. So they may have a hard time sleeping because of their feelings or, like I said, their investment in someone. Yeah, Ace of Coins. This may have been someone, I'm saying, what am I saying? A new investment, right? Someone here is tangled up in trying to offer a new coin, offer a new investment, offer some sort of stability. Four of Cups underneath that. But someone here is like, no. Four of Cups underneath it, like I said, not interested, not paying attention, not considering that opportunity. What's up with the World, please? And the Ace of Swords. The Nine of Swords, like I said. Someone here is realizing, or it's like, okay, I'm actually struggling to sleep. Like, I'm having a hard time sleeping. I'm having a hard time accepting the fact that something here is done with or over with, or like someone, like I said, like having nightmares. I wouldn't say nightmares, but a lot of stress. So stressed that they're unable to lay it down. Six of Swords in reverse. Someone here is unable to just walk away from the situation. They won't walk away from the situation. Queen of Coins again. Someone here may have a lot of resources, or someone here how do I say this? The Devil. Yeah, okay. Someone here is after somebody's resources or money, okay? That's what this looks like. Someone here doesn't want to leave somebody because of the resources, because of the money, because of the time invested in whatever this is. This may have been a long investment. Can we clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please? What's so significant about this Queen of Pentacles? There's someone here who's all shaken up. The Six of Swords, they moved on, they're leaving, okay? Queen of Pentacles has left the building, okay? It's now a memory, it's now in the past. Six of Cups, 66. You know, someone here has gone on a trip, or what is it, Route 66? You know, got on the road and took off. Someone here got on the boat and decided to move, decided to go across wherever they wanted to go, wherever the peace is, wherever the calmer waters is, that's where someone is, they went to, okay? Someone left. But someone here is slow to leave, while someone here is like leaving. This person's on land, a snail on land leaving, while this person's on a boat with water. So like I said, someone here is quick or is going with the flow, while someone here is very slow to leave. So anyways, why is the Queen of Swords dipping? Like I said, this could be with an ex. The Six of Cups is an ex, a sibling, someone here you grew up with, someone you went to school with, someone you have a lot of memories with. Okay, why are they leaving? Two of Pentacles. Someone here was getting juggled. Someone here was an option. Someone here may have had two investments. Someone here may have been juggling, like I said, multitasking. Someone here wanted to 666. This is man. This is, how do I say this? This is manly shit. This is like ego. This is pride. This is, I'm going to be able to juggle two things and still win. I'm going to be loved. I'm going to be applauded. I'm going to be recognized. I'm going to, you know, make it with juggling. So like I said, someone here was eager to juggle this Queen of Pentacles. Five of Swords and lie. Like I said, you're a liar. Whoever this is who is lying to the Queen of Pentacles said, oh, I'm out. I'm out. Advice. This is player energy, okay? Player energy. Abusive relationships, harassment, bullies, okay? Someone here is like, I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too. You're gonna be with me and I'm gonna have options on the side. Okay, and someone here was not gonna be an option. So what did? They skedaddled, they dipped, they shook, they left. Like, what? Since you big and bad and you're on your high horse, keep the same energy when I leave, because you bad. Apparently you have options, you have multiple things that you can juggle. So okay, go get you another one then, since that's how you know what I'm saying, that's how you do it. Okay, anyways, advice, okay, advice. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know why all my cards are in reverse, but anyways. Lost, alone, and afraid, with worse to come. That's what I'm saying. It's karma season, baby. So if someone here was juggling you, or you were juggling them, and you thought, oh yeah, I got multiple options, or I got, you know, this and that and that and this, and then all of a sudden, like, you realize, oh shit, someone is actually going to get their bags and leave. Now you're like, oh, I can't, what? Oh, it's just me and this other option, that's it. Now someone here is panicking. Now someone here is unable to sleep, they're lost, they're alone, they're afraid, and it's getting worse. It's only gonna get worse because someone here thought, oh yeah, no, I can do whatever I want. You know what I'm saying? I'll lie to you, and I'll lie to you. I'll take advantage of you and you. Big bully energy. Page of Pentacles. Now somebody here is broke. Now somebody here is doing bad. Five of Pentacles. Now somebody here is losing money. Now somebody here is losing investments, losing a job, losing a home, sick. Like I said, someone here's stomach is in knots. Someone here might be shitting themselves. I don't know. Either way, exiled. Eight of Swords. Someone here is trapped. But you, this is what someone here wanted to do. So, again, it is what it is. The Queen of Pentacles does not get juggled. The Queen of Pentacles, You don't juggle the Queen of Pentacles. Extras, please. The letter H as in heart. But I love you. Anyways, daydream, love, romance, crush, V-Day, Valentine's Day, and beauty. Okay? Like I said, this may be somebody here who now feels like they're in love with you. The Fool, Aquarius in the house. Someone here may have been a fool for you, or you were a fool for them. You, like I said, may have taken a chance with this person with that Ace of Pentacles. This may have been a crush to you. This may have been like a romance. Whatever this was, a love of yours. Or someone here is, like I said, still in love with you, but the way they're going about it with the juggling, nah. You love to be able to juggle somebody. You don't love somebody. You love juggling. That's what this is. Someone here was in love with being able to live on the wild side. Yeah, someone here loved being at the edge of that cliff, wondering like, at any moment, what's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen because, and then it finally happened. Now somebody here's like, oh damn. Like I said, Page of Pentacles. After you sit here and bully and do all this, thinking that you're on your high horse, those Two of Pentacles that you had going on here, now look at you looking at that one. That's all you got now. That's all you got. The Hermit underneath that. Now you're by yourself. Now you're alone. Excited, having fun, going up, childlike. Like I said, this person was playing around. This person was playing around for sure. This person was definitely just having fun, doing whatever they want, and then someone said, oh no, I'm gone. Someone here is confused. Someone here is completely confused about how they feel. But for some reason, they weren't confused when they were doing it. That's crazy. You were literally confused because you were juggling. But for some reason, when you're juggling, you don't feel confused. But when you're not juggling, you're confused. Like, what? When you don't know what you want, you feel like you're a bag of chips and then some when you have multiple options. But when you don't have nothing to play with, when you don't know what's next, then all of a sudden someone here is lost, confused, what's going on? Like, what? What a loser. Guessing, questions, clues, answers. This person is lost. Like I said, they don't really have the answers. They're still confused. They still don't know what they're doing. So you're still guessing, or like I said, they don't know something. Oh, you stopped playing games with me? Like, wait, we're not playing anymore? Like, what? What a dummy. That's what this looks like. Wait, we're not playing anymore? Like, someone here been, like, logged off or got off the game. Like, you're playing by yourself now. That's what this looks like. Some of you look stupid. Like, oh wait, well, don't you love me? Like, what? No. That wasn't love. Like, what are you talking about? You were having fun. What? No. Anyways, leave it. Let it be. Relax. It's okay. This person also gives me the way he's looking. Like, what? You're relaxing? Because the way it looks on here, it's just hella funny. How are you able to chill out? Like, how are you meditating? How are you sleeping? How are you so chill? Queen of Cups, how are you just like in the middle of a damn hurricane? Like, how are you able to do that? Queen of Pentacles knows how to stay grounded. King of Cups knows how to keep their cool. Because they meditate, because they pray, because they heal, because they know how to do the inner work. While someone here is always, you know, scrambling, juggling. They think juggling is what people like. They think that having multiple options or multitasking or juggling or whatever the case is, that's normal. They think that's okay. They think that this is something that people get praised for. This is how you're loved, if you're able to have multiple things going on, like, you know, and it's just like, no. Truck, so, panic, tropical. Like I said, someone here is panicking. Someone here is lost. Someone here is like, oh no, what am I doing? What do I do? Like, how do I can't juggle with one pentacle. I can't juggle with just one. Like, that doesn't look right. I have to have multiple things going on in order for it to, what? A tropical truck? Someone here could have a truck. The letter H, like I said, the letter H and Aquarius. The world is also Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, fixed signs. And Gemini, June 17 and 21. And the full, yeah, it's more Aquarius out here. A lot of Aquarius out here. Again, Aquarians are rebellious, but they are also those who speak up or defend the underdog. Aquarians are the aliens. They are the free thinkers. They think outside the box, okay, on a good day. The very opinionated, the I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, whether you like it or not, for the people. Very sociable. All right, someone here may have a lot of Aquarius in their chart. All right, and again, 666. All right, a lot of people like to put that with, oh, that's the devil, that's the devil, that's the devil. It's a man number. It's I forget the technical term, the correct term for it, but 6s come after the 5. So after the change, if you look at a 6, okay, it's coming back to you. Okay, so like I said, what comes around goes around. With the world out here, with the Libra season, like what you've done is gonna come right back to you. Bow. Okay? Anyways, if this resonated, I'm glad I could help you out with the circumstance, situation, or experience, whether it already happened, is happening now, or will happen soon. And if you're like, I ain't being juggled by no motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I'm not healing from no breakup. My stomach is not in knots. I'm able to sleep. I'm not worried about my ex or a lover or nothing. You can go on about your life. You don't have to worry about this reading. Click off and go on about your day. Okay? We don't worry about it then. That just means this reading was for someone else who needed to really hear this, okay? And yeah, thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, sharing, viewing, commenting, listening, donating, voting, all that great stuff. Appreciate you. I'm gonna get back to the votes, okay? I just don't know what I want y'all to vote on just yet, but I just, you know, keep scrolling. And enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see y'all later. Ta-ta.